Hello. This is my project. I named it Second Sight. No specific reason. I just like the name. Basically, I created a world, which means the window outside, which you can see actually, with using JIT.world function and setting an animate drive function, which is actually animating the 3D character out of it, and then setting a camera onto it to set like a specific point of view from the viewer which they'll be viewing from. There's a toggle on top which will enable the the shape of the shape what I created, and let's hear it what it looks like at first. So right now you can see it's reacting and like already picking up the sound. And there's output button, like sound output button, audio output button. You can click on and off, turning off and on the whole thing. And yeah, okay. So basically, when you hit this control thing, like when you hit the play button, it goes out as an output, which is triggering. Okay, this messy patch kind of looks like, which is triggering this patch, and out of this patch, and which is then transferred to like a floating graph, and it is also connected to this JIT.gen function, which is actually like a sub patch inside this patch. Basically, I took a cylinder and I used some mathematics and to generated this kind of shape. So basically, what this is doing is taking a cylinder and converting that cylinder to a cuboid shape kind of thing. And now what we do is to create and give it like a mesh color. So what I did is like created like a RGBA color panel, and then 1 to 1, which is giving it like a kind of like a greenish white kind of color. When it plays, you'll see like white as well, white and green separated. The main thing with what will control the animation, which will allow the user to play with the animation, are these dials, which are connected with slide up and slide down, which basically means it will control the FPS, like frames per second, of the animation. Yeah, both ways. So let's see what they do to the animation. That making the animation slow, and it's kind of like creating like an envelope. I think that's what it's actually called, like envelope follow. So you click on it, you move the dial up and down, and it slows down the animation. And on the second dial, it actually creates more like end that you're like it zooms in the animation, and it just like you're more immersed in the animation. When you do both, it kind of slows down, basically creating like less, like a small movement, not like highly immersed movement. And this is the presentation that I created to make it look a little nicer, and all the necessary control the user has. Just move it back a bit, and yeah. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about this audio I use. So I created this beat in FL Studio, as you can see, just like a hot beginning. I just wanted to have like versatility in the beat, so I don't have to switch beat every now and then. So let's turn it down a little bit so I can talk over it. Okay, so there's a chord progression I created all from scratch. I don't play keyboards like that, but yeah, I was playing around with the keys and just made a chord progression. So it starts off with like a hip hop beat, and then it moves on to like a club banger, like here in the club. All the way up here, yeah. Right. So it's gonna pick up like there's a drop here, and then it switches from like hip hop to like a club beat, which later also which later is like opening up, like it's like a chorus, like when you hear all those big beats, like there's a chorus section, verse section, drop, and then the ending, the beginning, like basically ending, beginning, same stuff. The second part, you can see I added well, throughout the beat there are some vocals too. I wanted to add those vocals to test those frequencies to see if it's if my animation is picking, if my patch is picking the mid-range frequency where the vocals basically lie. So here you can see I used formal, and I used this mixer to like create like a opening up the opener. But basically it's what it's doing, it's creating like a chain which is opening up after like 60 bars, like you can hear all that stuff right here. And this is also a vocal part just to test if the beat is opening up. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. This is my beat, and I use some plugins. This is the bass part of the low end, high end, and the mid. You can play around and see which one is what, and like vocals usually lie around this area. I wanted to test that this specifically, which if the animation is picking or not. Higher end and your bass. Okay, yeah, and that's my project one.